fell over, banged up my hand.
Talkin Bushwalkin with Linda, you're talking bushwalking. Talking bushwalking. Talking that bushwalking.
Good morning. This week, doing a stunning walk around Ewen Maddock Dam. This track is roughly 7.5 kilometres one way, so it'll be 15 by the time I get back. I'm going to try and do these little loops off the side of it, so I'm going to try and add those in as well. So we'll see how long it ends up being, but this place is stunning. Just the forest around me, it's all like fern lined and just constant views of the lake as well, and it's just stunning. Look at this red heart-shaped leaf. So this track is horse friendly, bike friendly, dog friendly, all the friendlies. And it's also a great area to paddle on. So kayaking, I've done that before and it was absolutely a beautiful paddle. There's no motorized craft allowed on the dam, so it makes it a bit nicer for those in a paddle craft. Just ferns everywhere. Look at that. That's water, by the way. Water's just covered in like, I don't know what you call it, the stuff that grows on top of water. It's amazing. This place is just amazing. So a little bit about Ewen Maddock Dam. It is named after a person, Ewen Maddock. He lived there pretty much his whole life. There was a little cottage that he and his brother built with the help of a neighbour to replace one that his family lived in with his parents, which got flooded. So yeah, they built a new cottage higher up and they called it Kungamoon, and that means plenty waters. And yeah, Ewen, when he got married, he stayed living there. And unfortunately, when he died, the cottage fell into disrepair, it got vandalised. It eventually collapsed and had to be removed. But there's a little monument there, sort of near the picnic area as you drive in. That's pretty cool. And it's surrounded by these bunya pines, which were planted by Ewen's father, Thomas, in 1900. So they are now 126 years old. And there is a replica of Kungamoon at Camp Kungamoon, which is, I think, somewhere in the Glasshouse Mountains. So you can see a replica of the college there. So that's pretty cool. Yeesh. Well, I fell over, banged up my hand. It really hurt, so I'll put a band-aid on that. What's more concerning though is my left leg. So I fully fell over, by the way, like on the ground. I went down, obviously hands first, but yeah, my left leg really hurts. I'm just gonna sit on the side of the path and get myself together. So stupid, I tripped over a rock because I was looking at a tree. That's a muddy section. Jeez. I had a bit of a rest and that seems to have greatly helped. Still pretty sore, so I might have pulled something. I don't know. But my question is, I've still got 3K to walk before I turn around and do the whole thing back. So I'm a little bit like, should I keep going or should I turn around now? I think I'm going to push on. We'll see how it goes. The way back will be shorter because I won't take all those extra little loops. So hopefully it's okay. Ooh, a plant. Look at all these tiny flowers. The little white dots, they're little flowers. How cool are these like roads that cut across the dam. So awesome. Today I'm also testing out some new gear, actually only bought yesterday. One was a little sit pad, which I've already used to sit down and patch up my hand. And the other thing is my new Cnoc hose adapter. So it's for when I go multi-day hiking. So I really love water bladders and the hose system for day hiking, but I don't really like it multi-day hiking because I can't see the water level and you've got to empty your bag every time you want to fill it. So I find that a bit annoying. So I've got these Cnoc collapsible bottles, I'll show you, and I've gotten this adapter that Cnoc make, and you can make a hose attachment, so it works very similar to a bladder, except it's very accessible in the side pocket, so you can check the water level. So yeah, so far it's going good. I think that's what I'm gonna use from now on, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Wow, I seem to like come into like just this section of like rainforest type environment. It's just gotten darker and beautiful. Uh-oh. Cool. Looks like you can kind of see behind me the rural fire brigade fills up using the dam. Pretty cool. I'm obsessed by whatever this grey bird is that I've like just been watching for ages over here. I don't know what it is, but I'll find out. How cool was that? My friend bird. So I'm on the home stretch now, on my way out. So I've got about 6k to get out. So I've done 10k so far before I turned around because I added on all those little side loops. Yeah, which means round trip should be about 16, which is awesome. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. I need to get up to. So yeah. Okay. Who else wishes that they could sit on that log between those two trees? That'd be cool. FYI, my leg is feeling fine now, so I'll probably just end up with a bruise, and probably my hand hurts the most. 4k to go. My feet are burning. If you're ever in the area of Ewen Maddock Dam, highly recommend checking this walk out. Absolutely stunning, just stunning scenery pretty much the whole way, and great for bird watching. And yeah, don't forget you can kayak too.
Talkin Bushwalkin, Talkin Bushwalkin, Talkin Bushwalkin, Talkin Bushwalkin.